In this assignment, we're going to create an example of arcs. Arcs is one of the 12 principles of animation. In fact, you should have just watched the video to remind you about arcs. We're going to do this by creating an animated pendulum. Here's an actual pendulum in motion. It's just a heavy metal ball on the end of a string, swinging back and forth. So we're going to do this in harmony by creating a new scene. Call that pendulum, Pendulum. Make sure the width and height are at the defaults 1920 by 1080 and the frame rate is 24 frames per second. Then click on Create Scene. I'm going to click over here because I've already created my scene. Make sure you pause and do a step and then play until the next step. When that step is done and you want to learn the next step. So here's our stage, and I want to make sure that I see the entire camera frame. I see the top and the bottom lines. I'm going to zoom out by clicking on one, and now I can see the top and bottom. And we're going to do something that we haven't done before in class, and that is to add a vertical and a horizontal guide. So to do that, we click on the drop-down menu called View, just two over to the right from File. So File, Edit, View. Then near the bottom, about six up, it says Alignment Guides. Click on New Horizontal Alignment Guide. You'll see a blue line across the horizontal center, and do the same thing, View, Alignment Guides, New Vertical Alignment Guide right at the bottom there. Once you have those, if you're not going to do this, but you can use your selection tool and come over. Notice that when I move right on top of the horizontal alignment guide, it changes the cursor. I could click and drag and move that up or move that down, but I want it perfectly center for this. The next thing we're going to do, so set that up, pause, and then play. Here we are. Rename your drawing layer, double click on it, call it Pendulum, and then click on the first frame. I'm going to stop right there. We'll continue in the next video.